Hey there, thank you so much for watching. So today I wanted to film a video on a bridal makeup look, whether you are a bridesmaid or it is your wedding day. I've been in 2 of my friends' weddings and I have done my own makeup for both and I've loved the outcome for both of them. I like to wear something a little bit more natural and glowy and makeup that will last all day, and these products are the ones that have worked for me. So if you want to know how I got this look, then keep on watching. Hey, okay, so let's go ahead and get started. For an event like going to a wedding or being in a wedding, whether it's indoors or outdoors, you want to make sure that your makeup is going to last for the entire event. You would absolutely need to put on a primer before you apply your makeup. A primer will set your makeup. It will be the base of your base. It'll be the base of your foundation, and it's gonna help your makeup spread evenly, look really smooth and nice, and primers are everything. It's like painting a car, for example. I'm just gonna use a car. Whenever you're painting a car, you have to use a primer. Same with your nails. You know how when you get your nails done, they put a primer on, basically the top coat, the base of the coat, before you put on the actual nail color. So that's what we're gonna start off with today, and you're gonna want a really good primer, all depending on your skin type as well. If you have oily skin, if you have dry skin, if your skin is combination like mine. Today I'm gonna use this primer. It's Trish McEvoy Anti-Fatigue Moisturizer Enriched Primer. It also has an SPF of 30, which is awesome. I'm just gonna squirt a little bit of this onto my hand and rub it in between my fingers and apply it onto a clean, fresh face. So I'll just talk to you while I'm doing my makeup. The other weekend, actually for Mother's Day weekend, I went out on the boat with my in-laws, my future in-laws, and I put sunscreen all over my body except my face, which normally I'm really good at applying SPF to my face and protecting my skin. But for some reason I forgot to apply it to my face, because normally I wear like makeup, a lightweight makeup like Bare Minerals or something with SPF in it. And that day I just decided I wasn't gonna wear any makeup. I usually just wear makeup on lake days or pool days just to protect my skin too. And I just completely bailed out on that and then forgot to put sunscreen on. So don't forget to put sunscreen on or it's gonna look peely and flaky and like leather skin. So now moving on to foundation. This is the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Foundation. It has an SPF of 25. It's brightening sunscreen makeup. I love this foundation. Obviously you can see it's really dirty and I'm almost finished with it. But I like the flawless finish it gives. It doesn't look like makeup when you put it on your skin. It looks like your skin. So I am going to apply this to the back of my hand. Actually, I don't ever do that anymore. I just dab it onto my face directly. Lately, that's what I've been doing, instead of putting it on the back of my hand. And so you're gonna wanna use a foundation that you know works good on your skin. Test it out if you haven't tried it yet. If you're getting a new, different foundation that you're trying for the first time, make sure you test it out before a big event, a day of a big event or anything, because you don't want it to like be more oily than you realize and then it just comes off during the day. So you always want to make sure you use your tried and true foundations and products that you normally use. So I'm just going to blend this out with the Beauty Blender, and it's a damp Beauty Blender. And I always make sure to blend down my neck up to my ears. You don't want that line of difference between your skin and your neck. Matches pretty well for me, so. But you don't want that straight line like you're wearing a mask. because you want it to look natural. After applying my foundation, I always move on to concealer. I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. My favorite concealer. I just find that this covers really, really well. So I like to use my concealer as a highlighter as well. I have never gone back to just concealing directly underneath my eyes. I just conceal my whole face. Just kidding. Not really. So you want a trick to applying concealer is to make it even all over your face. You don't want it to look like you, I say this all the time, but you don't want it to look like you just put concealer underneath your eyes. You want to make sure it looks even. So I'm just using my Beauty Blender to blend this all out. You want to make sure that your eyebrows are plucked, and you want to make sure that you, your skin looks nice. Also, you want to make sure that your nails are freshly manicured. We've got our concealer on, we've got our foundation, we use our primer. Now I am going to do my brows. So going in with my Anastasia Brow Definer in dark brown. Brushing my brows first. And filling them in. Okay, now for eyeshadow, which is really exciting. I bought this the other day and I'm so excited to use it. It's the Too Faced Natural Love palette. I feel like this is like perfect for weddings and it's just perfect. I love it. So this is what it looks like. It has a bunch of natural tones. It has some browns and some purples and deeper tones. It goes from light to medium to dark. So I think this palette is perfect for your wedding day or as a bridesmaid or if you're even attending a wedding. First color I'm going in with is Nudie. This is what it looks like. This Morphe M332. And I'm starting with my transition shade. Now I'm gonna go in with the color Coffee Date, which I think is so cute. And I'm gonna use that same brush and go directly into my crease. And I'm applying a little bit more pressure so I can get that directly into my crease. Next, I am getting this Satin Sheets color. I'm applying it all over my lid, using a flat shader brush. And using a different flat shader brush, I am going to use the color Push Up and pack it on the edge right there. Now we're going to go ahead and go into eyeliner. Use my Inglot liner and a liner brush. Okay, so eyeliner is done. Now I'm going to apply my false lashes. I love using the Demi Wispies for just like any event where I don't want to look like I have just like little caterpillars on my eyeballs. These I find are very thin and natural looking. They aren't like just a piece of fabric on my eyes. I just really like them. They're very comfortable. So I'm going to apply these with my Duo brush on adhesive. And make sure that you apply your lashes on really well, because it'd be pretty bad if your lashes started falling off in photos. Okay, so I have the lashes on. I didn't apply mascara, so I'm going to apply mascara on top. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara. And the reason why I do this is because I like to blend in my real lashes with the false lashes. And now I'm going to apply some mascara to the bottom lashes. Lashes are on, eye makeup's looking good. Now I'm just gonna line my lower lash line using a sharp edge brush like this, and taking that coffee date color and just lining my lower lash line. I'm just dabbing it on. And I almost forgot to set my concealer. I should have done that way earlier, but it's fine because awesome thing about this concealer is that it doesn't crease. So I am using my RCMA favorite ever. I use it all the time, every day, and this is the Morphe M438. Getting really into that corner and just setting that concealer. If you don't set your concealer at times, it can, depending on the concealer that you use, it can crease. And using a translucent powder really helps if you have oily skin. I usually get oily right around here, around my nose and on my chin, so. Okay, and moving on to bronzer. I have been using this like every day lately. This is the Milani Glow Baked Bronzer. I think I use it like just in the summertime because it's so glowy and pretty. And I'm just using this big fluffy fan brush to apply it because it's not such a, it doesn't leave a sharp line. I don't want a sharp line, so if you see, I'm doing around the forehead, underneath the cheekbone, and under the jaw. I like to blend it down my neck a little bit too. This gives you that little bit of extra glow that you want to. I like to look glowy in the summertime. For blush, I've been loving this Tarte Party one. It's P-A-A-A-R-T-Y, Party. And I'm gonna party on the wedding night. Yeah, so to apply it, I'm just going to use a blush brush. I really like the color of this on my skin. It's very natural looking. And when you're applying your blush, you want to overdo it a little bit so you can see it in the photos. And it's going to wear off a little bit throughout the day, so this is the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. Also, you want to use products that you know are going to last all day. Highlight, I've been using the MAC Soft and Gentle. I'm just going to use a little pencil brush and apply it right directly underneath my brow bone to add that little pop. And I'm just going to apply it with my finger above my on my cheekbones. Woo! Beautiful! Tip of my nose, Cupid's bow, chin. You be glowing. Contour my nose. And now for lips, I love using a natural nudie pink color. I use it on a daily basis, but you're gonna wanna wear one that's long lasting. I'm going to use the lip gloss in the color Kristen. Smells so good. And last but not least, I almost forgot, you're gonna wanna use a setting spray. That's gonna be your lifesaver. Because normally in weddings, you get your makeup, you do your makeup. I've done my makeup a couple of hours before the wedding even started, and you're ready, you know, you're getting everything put together. And basically you're kind of just waiting around until the wedding starts. So what I do is, right when I'm done, I apply this setting spray. It's the Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, long lasting, oil free, paraben free, temperature controlled technology. So it says, after applying your makeup, shake bottle well, spray 8 to 10 inches away to your face in an X or T. So I just do it all over. So okay, so this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. This is something that I would wear to a friend's wedding. It's very natural, it's very glowy, it's beautiful for wedding day. I think this is even beautiful to wear if it is your wedding day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!